Hello everyone, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In this video I show everything I got last week on Monday and on Thursday. So I'm just going to give you an overview because it's a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to speed it up a bit, otherwise this video is going to be too long. A lot of stuff, some stuff I already have and some stuff that is new for me. So let's start with these stores here, and these are huge supermarkets. Almost all of them had a sale on Diecast, 70% off. So I got a few of these Bburago Ferraris, only 30 cents. So I already have these, but for this price I cannot leave them in the store. This one says 2.5, but I got it for €1. It was priced wrongly. When I checked the ticket it said €1 for it. Then some regular Bburagos. I pulled this sticker off because there's a sticker underneath. Here you can see in February it was 50% off, normal price $2.99, so 1.5, and then in July they reduced the normal price to €1, and then 70% off is 30 cents. So most of these were 30 cents. So sorry, this was a 2015 Ford Mustang GT. I already have all of these, but for this kind of money I don't mind getting extras. The Lancer Evo, Nissan GTR in red, Mercedes-Benz CLS Class, Corvette Stingray in red. Hard to see, but the next one you will be able to see much better. Got two of those. Here the sticker is on the back, much better, easier. Then also got this 5-pack. Got a Lambo in it, VW, Mustang, a Lamborghini, and another Lancer. Also 70% off, so that's 78 cents per car. Then I got these from the BMW series. I already have the complete set twice. One set I paid €2 a piece, and the other set I paid €1.50 a piece. So to get these as cheap as this, I mean, I'm not going to leave those behind in store. I thought these motorcycles would be huge bag warmers, but actually there are not more left in the store than the other ones. So I think many people buy complete sets to have all 8 of them, because there's 8 cars in the series. This is already an old series from I think 2016, so we're 2018 now, so they're trying to get rid of them. This from Captain America Combi. Also got one of these planes. I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to give that to my brother's son, but you know, that price. An airplane. A little bit crushed package, but you know, who cares for this price. Majorette, already have all of these, but then again, for this price. A little bit older stuff. Well, this is not that old. This is from 21st of March 2016. But then these are quite a bit older. 2012, July. Mercedes SLK in flat black. This one you have already seen in the van video that I did. also 2012. Toyota Prius, also 2012. And then some Citroens C3, two of those, 2012 also. And then this is a motor car, but you can't see it, it's behind the stickers. These have these little motors in them. You can pull back and then release, and then they drive on their own. BMW Z3. Then from another store, same supermarket but different location, I got these for 66 cents, reduced from 2.19. Custom 64 Galaxy 500 with a ripped card, and this 64 Corvette Stingray, a Matchbox Caterham Superlight R500. Already have many of these, but I like the casting, and for this price I'm not going to leave it behind. This one I thought I already had. I have a few of these Yamaha Rhinos, but turns out I didn't have the green one yet, so that's great. But unfortunately it's got a wonky wheel in the back, but since then I've already found another one that is okay. You will see that in the next chase report. Got another Geo Rescue, great casting. I think I only have one of those, so did not mind getting another one. This is a generic model, don't care much for it, so that will go to my brother's son too. This one was a little bit more expensive, but also 70% off, from the Batman series. Overboard 454. I think this was Batman versus Superman or something. Then another BMW, was a little bit more expensive than the other ones in this store, but hey, I don't mind. Then another location. This is not such an interesting location because they have problems parting with their diecast. They like to keep it themselves because they love it so much. So not a lot of discounts. This BMW I bought for full price, but I know when I go to a collector convention I will have to pay €3 for this. So this is still cheaper. I like it. It's in blue. It's my favorite color for cars. My own cars are blue too. So hey, I could not pass it up. This is a great casting. So these 5 packs, got a few of those. This is not that old. This is copyright 2015. Did not have it yet. Nice fire department pack. Fire theme. This of course is the greatest one in there. And then this one, quite a bit older. Copyright 2013. It's damaged, but that doesn't give them a reason to give 50 or 70% off this store. So this was $150 for a car, like the other pack. Mainly I got this for the Defender. I like to collect Defenders, and then I like to collect this Jeep too. The other ones are more fantasy models, don't care much for them either. Then this huge stack of Bburagos were 3 packs. That also were 70% off. Different store again, not the one that only gives 30% off. 80 cents a car, so already have all of these too, but you know, for this kind of money I'll buy them all. So I got a whole stack of different 3 packs, and some are the same. Hey, I don't care. Bugatti Veyron in there, what's not to like? Then from this store named Cora, also a huge supermarket, I got the Land Rover series from Matchbox. I already got this one from that store. I got 2 sets, but the problem was these blisters are so fragile. By the time I got home with them, because it's about a half-an-hour drive, all the blisters were broken. Not that I drive a very uncomfortable car, but okay, they were tossed around in the car a bit, in the boot, the trunk. So I want to keep at least one set in the blister, so I decided to get another set, but then when I was there I saw that there were still so many of them. This is the complete set. There were still so many of them. They were only €1. And this set is very hard to come by in Europe. This is the only store I have ever seen it in. So that's why I bought a lot, as you can see. And I got an additional discount, 10% for my birthday. So I thought, why not? I bought all the ones that had blisters that weren't cracked, so I left some behind in the store. So now I have a lot of these, as you can see. A whole stack of them. Then, again from another store, this is a great store for diecast, if they have them, because they don't always have diecast, but these they always have. These are Hot Wheels 3-packs. I buy these for the multi-pack exclusives. I buy them with, I preferably buy them with all licensed cars in them. If there's a fantasy car in there, then it's a fantasy car that I want. Like this year the Muscle Speeder is a fantasy casting from Hot Wheels that I collect, that has a multi-pack exclusive color. So that one I will buy. Here I found 3 exclusives in the 3-pack. It's very rare to find that for GT. First one I got of these. The Honda CRX in matte black, I already have quite a few of them. And then the blue Jaguar F-Type is my second one, I think, but some of you will already have seen there's one car here with an error. It's the Jag. The front wheels and the back wheels or axles are switched over, so that's why the wheels in the front are too big, so as you can see the wheels don't roll anymore. So that's the first, and I didn't even see it when I bought it. I only saw it when I looked at it when I was home. This is only the second Hot Wheels error I have. The first one is a pile driver without the front axle. So I don't really buy them to collect errors, but you know, this was a coincidence. So might have to get a few more of these for GTs. Looks really great. So then moving on to the next store. Now this store I already did a video on, or more accurately a rant, because they do things a little bit different than I would like them to do. And again, here you have something weird that you can only find in their store. It's a 20-pack with almost half of the cars missing. Now I don't know if they were stolen or what happened to this. This is taped up, I see, but they are gone. Now this is from 2017. Let's see, the date is here. So copyright 2016. Now most of these cars here already have licensed cars, except for this Camaro Concept, I think. This one I got in a 3-pack, this also, this in a 50-pack I believe. These are fantasy castings, I don't care much for them here. But the reason I actually bought this, first up, it was priced interestingly, at least here for Europe, is for the one that is underneath there. Not the Roadster here, or whatever that is, but this one, the Porsche Cayman. This is also a 2017 multi-pack exclusive, like this Porsche. But I failed to get it in the 3-packs last year. I did not find a good combination with other cars. Thought I was going to find it easily afterwards, but turned out to become very difficult, because the only ones you can find them in after a while are the first the 10-packs, and then they go sell out, and then it's just the 20-packs left. 20-packs are hard to sell here because they sell them so expensive. Most of the time they are 40 euro here. This one was at 30 normal price, so 50% is 15, so that's 125 a car. That's again for Europe very reasonable, because the 3-packs I buy here are 133 a car. That's also reasonable. I like to pay that, no problem. So I had to get this for this one, so this way I don't have to buy a full 20-pack. So actually I paid about the same price you pay here in Europe for a 10-pack. 10-packs are between 15 and 20 euro. So I got 12 cars for 15 euro instead of 10 cars I would get in a 10-pack. So that's that. And then the most interesting store that I went to last week is this store near Brussels. This store actually is a importer of toys, but they also have stores in some parts of Belgium. And I found this from the American Graffiti series, a 58 Impala. So real riders, metal base, metal body. These things are very hard to come by. You don't get a lot of premium stuff, Hot Wheels premium stuff in Europe. So I was happy to find this. Normal price almost 7 euros, so that's about $8.50 US. And I got it for 3 euro, that's about $3.50 US. So very pleased to find this. And there were 2 of them. I bought both of them, of course. You can't leave that behind. Great stuff. Then what I also found in there, something I had never seen before. This is a Norev 10-pack from the City series. And what these are, I knew these existed, but I had never seen them anywhere in Europe before. These are the cheaper line of Norev, more like the toy cars of Norev, like the Hot Wheels and Matchbox main lines, because the usual Norevs I buy are more collectible. They have rubber tires, prototypical rims, lensed headlights, so they're a little bit more expensive too. These are the cheaper ones with plastic wheels and fantasy rims, and just tempoed headlights and taillights. So we got a Ford Fiesta, Lancia Ypsilon, Seat Leon, Renault Clio, Porsche 911, Fiat 500, Citroen C3, Peugeot 3008, then a Mini and a Alfa Romeo Giulietta. So I was very pleased to finally find them. This was priced at 17 euro, so that's about $20 US. so that's 170 per car. To compare, the more premium Norevs I usually pay around €2 per car, so a little less, but not as cheap as I would have thought they would be. But then again, when they are so exclusive, you know, I just had to get them. This has a date of 2013. I assume this is the production date, but I'm not 100% sure, because I go to that store every few months to check what they have, and this was new in the store. So maybe they buy old stuff and sell it there. That might explain why this was there, and I never had seen that before either. So this is also 2013 copyright. Maybe that's how, that's what these stores are for, because this is a toy importer. So maybe the stuff that doesn't get sold, they sell in their own stores. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. I don't know if that's the case. And then I got something else, also fairly old stuff. A Hot Wheels 20 pack from, again, copyright 2013, believe it or not, with almost all of them licensed models. This is not licensed, this is a fantasy model. This one, and this one, and this one. So 4 fantasy models and 16 licensed models. This is one of the few 20 packs I have ever seen that have so many licensed cars in them. A lot of American cars, great American cars, well known also in Europe, like Corvettes, Mustangs, Camaros, Viper, and also some nice Japanese stuff, Impreza. I think this is Celica S2000, some European stuff, Alfa Romeo 8C, first edition of the Porsche Panamera. So, and this one, I was very curious about this one. Apparently this is a Mustang concept from the 60s, and it even has a wheel error. So these back wheels are supposed to be chromed ones too. So again, an error. I normally don't find a lot of errors, and now I'm finding quite a few. So this, I thought, was really worth it. I just had to get it. So again, €30, so that's €1.50 per car. So that's affordable. I think the cheapest you can find 20 packs here is in Germany. I can find them for €25. So 30, that's fine by me. For all these licensed cars, I don't have a problem paying that, you know. You get a lot of worth for your money. So that's it for last week. More to come. I did not go on a chase in the weekend, because Saturday was our national holiday here in Belgium. Stores were closed, unfortunately, and Sunday stores are almost always closed, with a few exceptions, but you know, only the interesting stores are not open on Sunday, let's put it that way. Just the not interesting stores, unfortunately. So that's it for last week. Video for this week coming soon, because I found a lot of great stuff. Watch out for that, because it's going to be fantastic. Maybe I'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek for everyone who has been watching till the end as a reward. Just very quickly. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.